Hey y'all, thanks for stopping by. So, for this episode of Men's Help Monday, I want to talk about being in the gym and more specifically being recorded at the gym because I saw a lot of content over the last week of people being harassed and being stared at while they're working out. And with this being, early in the year, there's a lot of new people in the gym that might not be used to how it all flows and functions together. Now, first of all, I want to start this off by saying I see a lot of guys who say that, the women who make this kind of content, like who post this stuff, it's all exaggerated. It's not really like that. Like they shouldn't be so worried about being in the gym, but you don't understand how hyper vigilant women are. And for good reason. Like you should just look at some stats in your own time about assault and you might understand why people are paranoid. I'm a paranoid person. I like to have my back to the wall so I can see everything around me. And I look around all the time because I'm always expecting something to sort of happen. Now, that's probably not healthy for me to do that, but I do it. And lots of people do that. So, these glances that people make, if they catch someone staring at you, it can make you feel uncomfortable. I think a lot of people feel uncomfortable about going to the gym in the first place because they think that's going to happen. I mean, I'm still sort of getting over that. That's why I go so early in the morning because it's less populated. And there's less of a chance for people to be looking at me looking stupid while I work out. Now, of course, at the start of the year, I think everybody else had the same idea. It is busier, but what can you do? The other argument that I see a lot is about recording in the gym. I've heard people say you shouldn't do it at all. Like it's disrespectful to record in public. Now, the only thing I would say about that is you shouldn't record other people. But that's not just the gym thing. That's just kind of a decency thing. You know, Obviously if someone's breaking the law and you need to gather evidence, fine. But to record somebody for your content, to like make fun of them, like that's just bad in any public area. Just don't do that. But as far as recording goes, record yourself and like how you look. You can fix your form that way, especially if you work out by yourself. Some people, if you have a someone you train with or a personal trainer specifically, they'll help you and make sure you have your form right. But if you're working out by yourself, yeah, it makes sense that you would make sure you're doing things right. And it's hard to gauge that in your own body. So you record yourself, review the footage. I mean, I'll usually do it at home. If I have enough time at the gym, I'll like review it in between sets and try and fix it. But yeah, recording yourself isn't a problem. It's the making a big scene of it, getting mad, people like walk into your frame. That's bad. Like you're in a public place. You shouldn't expect the world to stop for you. But as far as that little bit goes, yeah, you shouldn't be afraid of having your camera out if you're recording yourself. Just don't be mean to people, Like don't record somebody who's got poor form. Don't record somebody who's, a big old fat person running on the treadmill huffing and puffing. They're there to get in shape just like you should be. It seems like you're there to make fun of people and to make people's lives hell. You're the people who make everyone else uncomfortable at the gym. So, let's try and fix that. Let's try and be nice to everybody and just treat everybody with a level of respect that you would want to be treated with while you're in public. I think that's easy enough. Hopefully you think so too. But, until next time, y'all try to have a good day.